14-year-old who is transforming Christmas one Santa at a time. Kason Dean is an Asian American, and when he noticed that there were not any holiday decorations, especially Santas that look like him, he did something about it. He started his own company called Inclusive Christmas with the mission to provide more diverse decorations. So please welcome Kason Dean. Kason, I am loving this so much. Like, when did you realize that there was a lack of diversity in the holiday decorations?
Yeah, it's definitely, I mean, when I moved from Brooklyn to Westchester, we had a front yard for the first time, and my dad really went all out. He was like, buy, all of these inflatables. And 2022, I wanted to find an inflatable that looked more like my family.
Yeah.
And because my mom is Korean, and I thought it was important to have that representation in our Christmas decorations. And I just couldn't find anything. And I talked to my mom about it, and we decided that if there's nothing on the market, we're gonna create one. So that's what we did.
If there's nothing there, you create it. So I love that you brought some of your decorations here today. You gotta tell me about them.
Yeah, so right here we have, so our first, the OG, we have Asian Santa.
Asian Santa.
He was the Asian Santa was the inspiration, and then we had Pride Santa after that.
Pride Santa.
We had a lot of popular demand for Black Santa,
yes.
So we went there.
And then what else?
And then we also have Sandra Claus, which my dad and sisters came up with.
Sandra Claus.
Sandra Claus, yeah, she's working right now. She's fulfilling orders. So, yeah, and then right here we have Hanukkah Hank, which...
Hanukkah Hank?
Yeah.
I love it.
Popular demands.
Now, Kason, you know, first of all, like, you're a junior in high school, and most kids your age, they are in school, they're playing sports. They're not starting their own business. So what was it so important to you?
Well, I just saw this gap in the market, and I thought that something should really exist so people feel represented celebrating a holiday that they love. And that's really why I started the business, and it's what's kept me going. I mean, I have to balance like all my sports and academics with all of that.
Yeah.
But it's been a real learning experience, and I've gotten a lot better at balancing all of that. And yeah, it's been a really fulfilling experience.
I love it so much. Now, I know that your mom and your sisters are in the audience. Your mom, Yuna, and hi, sisters. Like, Yuna, you have to tell me how proud of you how proud of you are you of Kason?
I mean, I couldn't be more proud for him to have taken this small idea that he came up with when he was 14 to where it is now. It's just unbelievable how hard he's worked. It's amazing.
Oh my gosh, I love it. And Kason, congratulations, because your products are being sold nationally at big stores, and you got these 5-star reviews on Walmart and Amazon. People are saying everything from they feel represented to it is the highlight of their holiday decorations. So when you read stuff like that, how do you feel?
It's such a big motivator for me to continue. I'm not gonna lie, this business has been a lot of work, and I've had my challenges, but what really keeps me going is seeing the smiles on people's faces and how happy they are that there's a Santa that looks like them. I can just, yeah.
Okay, so what are the other goals that you have for your Inclusive Christmas business?
Yeah, so right now we're really listening to customer feedback to see what people want next. We've had a lot of requests for a South Asian Santa. We've had requests for a disabled Santa. We've had requests from all sorts of different people.
I love that.
Wanting a Santa that represents them, and we would love to do that in the future. And I mean, we started with only 2, and now we're up to 5.
And now you're up to 5. They told me what I love when especially it hit me when I heard you wanted to do a disabled Santa in a wheelchair, you know, which is really going to touch people's hearts. So I'm so proud of you. I heard that one of your dreams is to be on Shark Tank.
That is my dream. I've been watching Shark Tank since I was like 5 years old with my parents. My mom trying to explain to me what equity is and all this other stuff. But yeah, that's really the dream. I love the show, and it's taught me so much.
Okay, so if people on Shark Tank watch the show, who would you want to invest in your business that you think would be there? Who would you want?
That's a hard one. I mean, Lori with her QVC, I don't know.
Yeah, I like that. Lori's a good one. Keeson, thank you so much for being here, for bringing joy into people's lives. And for more info on Inclusive Christmas, go to sherryshowtv.com.
We're gonna have a good time.